Most definitely breakout year for sure. Just because, I mean, the year before, you know, I was nothing considered a top 5. I mean, I was lucky to get in the top 10 kind of guy. And, you know, last year when I was showing up, I was expected to be in the top 5 every single time after the first few rounds. So definitely a breakout year for me. It was good. I think it was just unexpected. That's why it was, you know, such a big deal for everybody. I felt like I could do that the whole time, but, you know, no one will ever know until you go out and do it. So the fact that we did it consistently was the best part about last year. It wasn't just one time or another time. We did it, you know, pretty much every round. So definitely a good breakout year for me, which landed me here with the Star Racing team. Just for your average person, you know, you'd think, oh, he's still on a Yamaha, you know, he still ran factory Yamaha engine, whatever. That was a big reason why I did the Cycle Trader deal, was they had a good engine, really good suspension. Enzo, all those dudes over there did a really good job. And but for this year, everything is just that much better, you know. Practice bike to race bike, there's a lot more similarities, you know, just more budget to do more things. But the bike itself is huge on how much different it is actually. Just to your average person, you probably wouldn't understand it, but when you ride them back to back at this level and you can really feel the changes that are made, it's big. And there's just more option to change. Last year, you know, we got to do some testing and we did a lot of stuff to the bike, but overall it was kind of, this is what we got, you know, let's get used to this and run it, because if we need to change it, you know, there's not a whole lot we can do. Just money-wise, there's not a whole lot there. So for this team, it's like, hey, if you need anything changed, different seat cover, whatever, we'll change it. You know, it doesn't matter. So that's definitely the biggest difference, the budget and just accessibility to all the different things. So. Yeah, training with Swanee honestly has been really awesome. That's been the biggest, I think, change for me. I know the team and the bike and everything was a big upgrade, but that was a really big change for me, because you know, I've worked with Robbie for so long. I mean, you know, 10 years now. So, and which I still work with Robbie. He's still always going to be my guy, you know. And even I trained with Charles Dow last year, and he's a really good dude. I like Charles a lot. And but this was just, he's so involved with the team. The proof was kind of in the pudding with what he's done with other riders as well, not just Cooper or whoever. So I thought it'd be more of a risk not doing it than doing it. So we decided to take the risk and do it. And honestly, I've been really happy with how it's going so far. Just a lot more knowledge about what we're doing, how to do it more efficiently. You know, kind of trying to work smarter, not harder. So it's honestly been really good, though. I'm anxious to see how these next few months go and get ready for A1. But it's been a really good change for me. I've been happy with it. Outdoors was just tough on me this year. I think just confidence-wise, you know, once I kind of was in riding a little high from Supercross, and then once we came to outdoors, I just, for lack of better words, just got my ass kicked the first few weekends. And I was like, wow, this is tough, you know, because you race outdoors your whole life, so you think, oh yeah, just jump right in and do whatever. But man, just gaining the experience was huge for us. And then, you know, getting that full season, almost full season, missed a few rounds, the last 3, but getting that experience, doing it every weekend, you know, I've never raced that many weekends in a row. So that was huge for me. I think that played a big role, but better bike, better team, better training, you know, be more prepared. But I don't consider myself a bad outdoor rider. I just definitely needed some time, you know, to get used to it. So I think next year will be a totally different guy when it comes to outdoors, and I'm actually looking forward to it. I want to do well outdoors this year. So.